is it? Why would God take her?
Look, sometimes God has plans we don't understand. And it was just a horrible, horrible accident.
Y'all anything for money, including selling y'all soap. And that's what y'all doing. And that's what he did. He sacrificed that baby. Now watch y'all gonna see him at Halloween. He ain't gonna be back on him. He ain't gonna be back on him. If he be on him, y'all gonna see him as a celebrity, right? Right.
Show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Now, the thing about being a social media influencer is that you have to take the good with the bad. The problem is everybody wants that title, the lifestyle they see on social media, and of course the money that comes with it. Basically all the pros about being an influencer. But the problem is, it's probably more cons than pros, and one of those cons is opening yourself to be judged by millions of people every time a video or picture is uploaded for the world to see. No matter what you're going through or what happened to you, people expect you to show up, and for the ones that always have something to say, you have to have thick skin. And by thick, I mean thick. Pause. Whether you lost a loved one, whether you're going through a breakup, it don't matter. As long as you are a public figure, people are always going to throw their 2 cents in, and you just have to accept it for what it is. Else not, you'll be wasting your time trying to argue with the world. Now, I said all that because popular influencer slash comedian The Real Jamore is currently going through everything we just identified. However, I can't sit here and say that the people are 100% wrong, because you understand by the time I break everything down on why people are criticizing him despite him losing his daughter not too long ago as well. But long story short, people on social media feels he's using his daughter's death for clout, and others are saying that he don't seem genuine. Now on the flip side, you have others that are saying, hey, have some compassion for this man because he's grieving. He just lost a young daughter and you can't tell nobody how to grieve. Now I understand that totally, but like I said not too long ago, I do see the point others are trying to make as well, considering not only the time of the response, but the way he went about speaking on the situation with his daughter happening. Keep in mind, when it first happened, he put up a video before where people were side-eyeing him because he had just lost a daughter, and instead of addressing it or even just not saying anything at all, he posted a video about a pool dancing and stuff. Keep in mind his daughter had just drowned in that same pool. And I don't know what that video was about. I don't know why he would even post something like that. And this is why I say I kind of understand where people is coming from, but it's even more deeper than that, and we're going to get into it, y'all. So before we get into this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hype the video so we can get into the algorithm. And if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. Hold up, y'all. There's no way you're watching this video for free right now, where you could be getting paid literally just for playing games while this video play in the background at the same time. Only difference is the increase in your bank account. Now, I'm not saying you'll get rich, but I am saying that you could easily make something while doing nothing except for sitting on the couch playing games if you download the app Free Cash. Tap or click the link I pinned in the comment section, or scan the QR code that I put right here on the screen. Also, if you use my link right now, they give you a little something to start off with just for signing up. So if you want a little Uber Eats or something to snack on and don't feel like dipping into your own wallet, play a few games so you don't have to spend your own ends. Now let's get back to the video. Now real quick, for y'all that don't know who Jamore Morton, aka The Real Jamore is, he's a social media influencer from Atlanta and also a father of 9 children and a book author who uploads relatable content on Instagram, where some is funny and very similar to how a lot of us grew up, so we gravitate to it. He can be seen usually eating in his videos as he's breaking down a life lesson or delivering a message during his skits, whether it's disciplining his kids or speaking on relationships. Now, just last month, unfortunately, Jamore would suffer a tremendous loss and deal with something that no parent on this earth would want to face. He lost his 2-year-old daughter due to her drowning in the family swimming pool in their backyard. It hasn't been ruled as negligence on neither parent, and the information in regards to it has been very straightforward with nothing extra being added. Actually, Jamore himself was the one that broke the news to his followers on Instagram, where he will also speak on a GoFundMe being created in honor of sending her off the right way, in which their goal for the GoFund was $6,500. Now that post was originally deleted, but according to him, his daughter drowned in their pool after she would exit the home by herself into the backyard, attempt to swim in the pool where she ultimately drowned. There was nothing else in regards to information other than that. However, when addressing his followers about the incident, he will caption the video stating, quote, "You were the best daughter a father could ever ask for. Losing a child is a pain I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. I hate to make this post, but y'all won't be seeing me for a while. I have to take a break. I lost my daughter. She thought she was a big girl and could swim all by herself. She walked out of the house and got into the pool where she drowned. I hope heaven is real because I can't imagine you being all alone by yourself. So God, if you're real, please watch over my baby. Rest in peace, my sweet angel. Daddy loves you. Forever, Rose." Now the whole God, if you're real part was kind of crazy, but that's another story. Now also this happened on Father's Day nonetheless, June 21st, y'all keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that in the caption he told his followers that they weren't going to be seeing him for a while because he's taking a break due to the incident. However, that wasn't the case. After posting that, days later, he would post a bunch of videos which left fans wondering how or why when he has a young daughter that just passed away and should be grieving. Some felt that maybe he grieved different, but others felt that he shouldn't be posting videos, especially making jokes or any type of skits. It got to a point where his management allegedly had to step in and let it be known that he himself wasn't posting the content, and in fact it's old content that they were posting. So they were posting it, and he was taking time off to actually grieve according to them. However, here's where things get a bit strange, because aside from all the other videos, a strange video was posted by Jamore on his Instagram and was the first video posted after his daughter passed away. He wasn't crying or nothing. In fact, he was at that same very pool where his daughter passed away and would end up dancing to the viral song, "She Was a Fairy." Now he since deleted it on his Instagram, but it's still up on his TikTok. And I did notice, to be fair, when you go on his TikTok, it shows that that same video was uploaded in 2025 back in April. However, some people thought it was new because it wasn't posted to his Instagram and was the first video posted after the incident. And even if it was, everyone was wondering why choose to put that video up of you dancing around that same pool your daughter lost her life in, especially at a time when y'all are supposed to be grieving. Now the management claimed to have put it up, but let me say this. Even if the manager put it up, how was nobody fired for that? Right? Why did they think that that was appropriate to do knowing you just lost your daughter? Now, I don't know. I do know that many people have been side-eyeing the whole situation as a whole because some things just aren't adding up, and many are saying that aside from deleting the GoFundMe post, they haven't been seeing either parent really posting anything about their daughter. No funeral service, no pictures of the funeral, no tribute posts, nothing, which is strange. In fact, here's what one user had to say. Y'all check this out.
Get this straight. Your daughter drowned on Father's Day. She was 2 years old. She walked to the pool. Nobody saw her and she drowned on Father's Day. And you have 9 kids total and you made that mistake. I'm not blaming anything on anybody. I'm just saying this situation seems very off. You have 9 kids. You have experience with children and your daughter just got up and walked and drowned in the pool. Something's not adding up to me. Maybe I read that wrong.
Now on top of all that, here's what I would say, y'all. He has 9 kids, and I'm sure with them having a pool, that should be the biggest safety concern in that household, especially having kids as young as 2. So not only that, but you mean to tell me nobody's seen her on a surveillance? What's going on in that household where a 2-year-old was even able to get out the house without anyone noticing? I don't know. Oh, and for the conspiracy heads out there, they say at the time of her passing, Jamore was actually 33 years old. I'ma just leave that there. Now, aside from all that, Jamore is now facing backlash yet again because he now decided to make a skit referencing the passing of his young daughter, where he even goes as far as crying in it as well. Y'all check this out.
My sister died. She's gone. I miss her. Like, why? She was just a baby, Dad. We used to play together. We used to laugh, Dad. I miss her.
I miss her too, son. Every single day. Not a day go by that I don't think about her. But I don't want you to worry. I want you to know that she's in a better place. She's with God. Okay? And it's okay to cry. It's okay to be sad. But be happy. Okay?
Okay. But did we do something bad, bro?
No, son.
No, what is it? Why would God take her?
Look, sometimes God has plans we don't understand. And it was just a horrible, horrible accident. You know? But don't be sad. She in heaven. She looking down. She smiling. Okay?
I just can't stop crying, Dad.
Son, I cry every single day. And it just happened. But as a family, we're gonna get through this. Okay?
Okay. I love you, Dad.
I love you too, son. I love you too.
Now, some people are saying, why is he doing a skit? Right? Why is he doing it like this? Where's the tribute post, if anything? Is he really crying, or is this just a skit? We're confused. And if he is really crying, why record it? It's a bunch of questions. Here's what a few users had to say, as one would state, quote, making a skit about your baby being unalive is crazy. Like, how many times y'all practice this? Another user would state, quote, recording? Why? Another user would state, quote, I'm new here. I see the emotion is real, but does this seem like it was put together? Is it meant to look like that? Why is someone crying but videoing him coming down the steps? I'm confused. Then lastly, another person would state, quote, this dude ain't right. And on the flip side of that, he had some people defending him, as one user would state, quote, this man is clearly hurting. The evidence is in your faces. That food went from being a consumption to being a prop. Any other video that man was eating his food. He clearly has no appetite because the grief is consuming that all on his own. Those tears was real. That's my take on it. He still has to live. Then next, another user would state, quote, that's right. Just throw the real on the table and continue. The folks who can't understand are just choosing not to. Content creators make their money by continuing to post. He had no choice but to continue. All of the people who are judging most definitely have something way more deeper going on with themselves. Go heal and let him heal how he choose to. Now here's where things get interesting, y'all. Jamore himself would respawn not once but twice to the Backlash, as he would take to underneath that post in the comments to state, quote, y'all saying way too soon. So who gonna pay my mortgage, buy my kids school clothes, pay my light bills, pay my gas bills, pay my car note and insurance? Matter of fact, if y'all don't want me to post and grieve like y'all want me to, then each of y'all send me $1,000. Then I won't ever have to post again. Until then, shut the F up. Now in another post, he would state, quote, I posted this because I now know my purpose. It's to help other parents who have been through this. You wouldn't understand if you've never been through this, so keep your judgment to yourself. Only people who've been through this will understand. The Bible says, he who have ear, let him hear. Everybody not going to get the message because the message is not for you. Now, I don't know, y'all. See, people already said that he strikes them as a person who would do anything for money. And then that first response is basically right up that alley, as he talks about having bills and everything else that he has to pay. And we get it, right? But I think what people are trying to say is something just isn't right. There's too much confusion within the situation, and as I always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And even more interesting, as I was looking up this whole situation where they say his daughter drowned, I couldn't find any news reports on this. So it's kind of strange. I don't know, usually something of that magnitude, especially him being a popular influencer with well over 1 to 2 million followers, this would be a big deal in the news. However, it wasn't on no news outlets, none that I could even find in the Atlanta area at the time of her passing. So I don't know, but I want to know what y'all think about this. It's definitely an interesting topic. Some people feel others grieve different while others say, nah, ain't that much grieving in the damn world, right? But y'all let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'ma keep on dropping. I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, but all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? Well, look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating Faces YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today.